Hello, we are Sornia. As always, a pleasure to be here and have this opportunity to share what it is that we can and to give you feedback and let you know that everything is going as planned. That's kind of what we're here to talk to you, that there's nothing to fear and that you should be prepared for, it's just a good thing right now to be prepared for surprises and to be prepared for change and be prepared for unusual experiences being revealed or different events occurring. Nothing to fear, however, nothing to fear. You have oftentimes been told to think of this as watching a movie. I know many of you have heard that, and we don't want to make light of what you are all experiencing, but a little bit of that attitude of knowing that you are observers, that you are witnesses to what is occurring for yourselves, for your loved ones, and on your planet, knowing that will help you to distance yourselves emotionally when things do happen that seem unsettling or confusing. Remember that you are safe. You all chose to be on Earth through this experience at this time, and it's going so well. You are such great, well, how do we say this without sounding like we're being too pandering with you or something? But what we want to say is that without all of you, this evolution and expansion that is occurring in your world couldn't happen. And I know you've heard that before, but we have to tell that to you every time, because we know that it's easy to lose touch, lose faith, and to become confused. We've spoken to you about that confusion, that's part of the way to distract you and put you in a place of being uncertain. And we have stressed to you how important it is to know who you are as an eternal being, so that the experiences you're having as a human being, you are filtering them through, yes, as a human being, but with that understanding and that connection to who you are as an eternal being having a human experience. That is what we are reiterating here once again for you, because things will, as they need to, be exposed. And that is what we want to talk about a little bit, because you can prepare yourselves in the way in which we just mentioned. Ground yourselves as much as you can. Get outdoors into nature. Ground yourself so nature can support you. Keep your connection to your own evolved self, that eternal you. Keep that connection alive and healthy and strong, so that as you move through the human experiences, you are going through them as aware of the fact that you are an eternal being having a human experience. So again, we don't like to come in and say, oh, watch out for this or watch out for that, because we see as everything as being perfect just the way it is. And you see that too when you are not in human form. You do not have fear. You see the bigger picture of things, and you understand the importance of having certain events occur in a certain way, etc., etc. So we want to remind you of that, so that it's easier for you to go through any difficulties, whether they be in your world or on a personal level. And that's kind of what we wanted to talk about, because this phase that you will be entering very shortly, your little phase of repose and rest, is coming to an end, but we alluded to that, and that's good. You're ready. You've rested a little bit. You've had a little bit of an energetic break from holding those energies that are so strong sometimes for you to hold. You've had a little bit of a break there, and now you'll be moving into a stronger emotional period of time. And the reason why you're going, okay, well, what does that mean? Well, each one of you will experience it in your own way, like usual. But if you can just remember that what is happening is, once again, we've referred to this, but transparency. And everything that is hidden must come to light. Everything that is hidden must come to light. That is what will be unfolding over a very long period of time. It's already happened. It's already started, we should say. It's already going on, but it will go now moving forward in a much more accelerated way so that it may look like there is more. Now, you're going to be more than likely experiencing this also at a personal level. What you have held back and hidden from yourself will be exposed. This is an opportunity. So don't look at what may be coming up for you as being bad. If you have something that occurs that you are the catalyst for something, say, extreme happening in your world. And what do we mean? Extreme maybe is a strong word, but say you have some sort of altercation, or wherever in your life, let's put it this way, wherever in your life you are holding back and hiding from yourself something about yourself, this is now the time that this will come forward. So the subconscious, if you will be moving those memories, the emotional memories, the emotions, the present day emotions, and the various feelings that you may have been unaware of, will be moving them forward up. You are energetically connected to this push forward. So you, in human form, with your connection to source, you are also connected to the various, let's say, galactic and cosmic energies that flow through the universe always. And sometimes they're more pronounced than others. And they're there always as a way of benefiting you. But you are connected to Earth. You are connected always to Source, God, Creator. You are always connected there. And you are always influenced, therefore connected to the cosmic and galactic energies that course through your particular part of the solar system and the universe in which you reside. And all of that which is in that universe in which you are is affected. So by these cosmic energetic waves. So that is why we come forward and we say the energies will be like this, or the energies will be like that, because they're moving through all the various levels and degrees of existence, of all the different realities and all the dimensions they're moving through. But in particular, we're speaking about your own particular universe and solar system in which you are residing. So you will be affected by these. And again, you've agreed to this. But what's happening is the theme, as we said, is transparency. So what is not transparent, what is hidden, is coming forth. So you will see many unusual things we anticipate. And this is where we want to prepare you to be calm. Be the calm that others are looking to have, that reassurance. Well, this person is calm. Know what it is that is occurring, so that if things seem frightening for others, you can be the one to be reassuring to them, and be that light, be that beacon of light for others to know the truth of what is truly going on your planet, like we said, in your own universe, because there's a lot going on there, and what you have planned here for the greater good. So others can feel that certainty And that safety that you feel knowing that you chose to be in human form at this time in order to be participants in this great awakening and this expansion and this raising of the consciousness of the planet, which is where we said to you is moving forward exactly how we should say have all planned. It's moving forward beautifully. More and more of you are beginning to understand who you are. More and more of you are seeing what has been hidden coming out into the light. What's important here, as we said earlier, is that you remember to not fall into fear, to not let your new awareness and your insights and your observations to trigger you to such a degree that you lose sight of the bigger picture. Remember, things that will come up for you that might be hard, and what do you want to do with it? You may act in ways that are not so nice, or you may behave in ways that you feel are not part of your true essence. But if you are, they're in there, inside of you, this behavior, or choosing to have this behavior because it's stimulated by a certain energy of emotion, you're choosing to act on it. And some of you will act on it in ways that are extreme. And some of you will be able to arrest it and see it for what it is and let it be exposed to the light. So you might say, okay, so are we going to just all be, running around like madmen? Absolutely not. You will be the ones that will be able to ground yourselves in your truth, be able to guide others to do the same thing, and be that security for others. Now, how do you do this? Well, you do this by taking care of you. And that is so vitally important at this time. Don't look for that outside of you. I know we keep repeating that, but we want that all of you look for what you need from within you. And this is everything. So if you are in any way feeling as if something external will come to alleviate your discomfort, that could happen, but more than likely it will be a ruse. It will be a distraction. And you want to be aware of that because you want to say to yourselves, I know what truth is, and this doesn't feel like truth, what I'm seeing here. You want to do that because when you do that, that puts you in the driver's seat. That puts you in a position of being the eternal being having a human experience, but well aware of the fact that you're having the human experience and that you are an eternal being. That is what it is. I know that we have focused on this an awful lot, and maybe you're getting tired of the same kind of message, but it has such importance for you at this time because of what we see as being formulated as events that are going to be occurring that will require your attention. You want to be observers of the events, but you want to be observers from a place of calm, from a place of certainty, from a place of gratitude, and always, always be grateful. No matter what is going on, be grateful for having the experiences that you are having because you are always safe. So you want to be in that place so that you, once again, as we have said several times now, so that others can find that within you. And when you do this, you will feel your connection to Source, God, Creator, however you understand that divinity. You will feel your own divinity to such a degree that nothing can come to you that would be of a frightening nature. It may look frightening to others, but you will know that you can transmute whatever that is through that beautiful, loving, compassionate, strong, and powerful energy of the divine. Some of you call it God, Creator, Source, doesn't matter. But gratitude even for that which is difficult, because it's allowing for the exposure to happen. It must happen if we are to succeed at what we set out to do many, many thousands of years ago. This is a culmination of events that have been going on for 26,000 years. And you are ready for this. Each one of you is ready and capable, and you wouldn't be in the positions that you are if you were not. So remind yourselves of that when you're wondering, well, what's going on? You are. And it's just that not everything that is really needed to be exposed has been exposed. Those very deep hidden experiences and energies, I guess would be the better term, haven't been exposed yet. They are little by little, but they're not in their truth of what they really are. So you will hopefully be seeing that in the coming months, and stay strong. Stay strong, help each other, form, unity with each other. And some of you, well, I don't have others to connect with. Just see yourself as all connected. Feel that, know that, even if you don't have others within your own community, feel that. Take the time each day to connect with everything that's around you from your heart. You know about oneness. You know that you are connected to everyone and everything. So take a daily practice of reinforcing that, not just in your physical form, but in your conscious mind, so that that is your truth, because you are all united. And those that would like to keep you under control and under their thumbs and rule want you divided. They want you feeling alone and separated. They want that so that you cannot find your true nature. And that is all what's coming to an end. But again, things have to move forward in a certain way. So nothing to fear, everything to be joyful about, and your joy and gratitude for everything will help you to stay calm and centered through any difficulties in your personal life or anything you may see out there in the world. You are protected. You are safe. Every one of you is. It is an absolute falsehood that you are not safe and that there is anything to fear. That is false. There is nothing to fear. And you are going to uncover that and discover that with such profound meaning in the coming months. We really see that. It's already happening for so many of you, and you're going to bring that to your world. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You should be encouraged. You should be thankful because you've done so much to create what is now blossoming forth in your world, and that is of beauty, it's of the divine, and it's extremely powerful and wonderful. Okay, well, that's all we have for you. We hope that this helped you a little bit to know, to be prepared, and always, we love you very much. We are deeply, deeply appreciative of everything that you all do. We can't say it enough to you. We hope you feel it. We hope you feel encouraged by what we are sharing with you. We want to give you as much as we possibly can so that you stay steady and move forward in the way in which you have chosen. Thank you for your attention, for your dedication. We are Sornia. Goodbye.